Dearest heart, you might feel that things are happening too soon and the energy that you were clinging onto has to go away from your life. No time to think is what I am seeing. It's time for action. It seems like toxic energy of the past, which you keep going back in the loop for over and over again. The universe wants you to break this cycle and move forward, and that is your biggest test, probably. I see you keep going back, thinking about it over and over again. Trust the universe for once and move ahead. Accept yourself more strongly and know that there are certain things that you can't do too. There is a strong energy of nostalgia attached, which has to go. Go back in your life and think whatever decisions you have taken in your life has always led you to the right place, but for that right place to show up, it takes some time. Trust the universe and walk. This was the only thing that was stopping you from growing in life. So embrace what you have right now and let go of the past energy. You don't have to carry any burden or any guilt with you for choosing this path for yourself. A truth that has spoken had to be spoken through you only, and that is not something that you have to blame yourself for. You are unchaining yourself from energies that are not needed by you, and more clean slate is the word. Start clean slate and walk free with pride, dignity, and no guilt. You are protected and you will always be. Just don't let the energies of the past bog you down. It's like the universe is bringing a new chapter, one plate. You can see it too. All you need to do is accept it. Dear souls, know that. You have no idea someone is spoiling your name. They are having a difficult time releasing you from their mind due to their bad past. They have certain fears and insecurities around matters of hurt. They also had a lot of other things to take care of due to which they could not prioritize you and this relationship. They might have been focused on their work, but a change is approaching now, and things would not be the same forever. This individual feels a distant connection with you, and it was no coincidence that you guys come across each other in this lifetime. This change will make this person reappear in your life, and they will make all attempts to reach out and start flirtatious conversations with you. You have been waiting patiently and even manifesting communication from them. But even if the lines of communications open up again, you would not feel the seriousness in their attitude. It is because this person loves the enthusiasm and excitement and they feel when they talk to you, but they never take you seriously. For them, it is always their work, and you will still wait and watch how they approach you this time and then decide your next course of action. So, dear souls, know that In love and romantic connections, your person will display hot and cold behavior and they have commitment issues, and that is the reason they have difficulty accepting this relationship. They do miss you though and would want to reconcile, but it might take them a bit longer to realize their love for you. September finds you focused on your creativity, work, and social life. Be aware of making any hasty, impulsive decisions, especially at work. Things will definitely slow down as we have 7 planets in retrograde this month. Be aware of a friend who wants to reconcile but don't have your best interest at heart. So you will feel more confident at work and in your personal life and spend time socializing with friends. Avoid causing dramas or temper issues as that might not go down well with some of your friends. Dear souls, know that next 3 days will be the happiest days for you, and I'm strongly seeing that you are going to meet someone really special in this next 3 days for some of you. It is your old friend, and for many of you, it is your partner. It is your person for whom you are waiting from so long. There is a long distance between both of you, and it can be same city also. But there is a difference is still this person will come to your place to meet you. It is possible that some of you already know about this meeting, and for some of you it can be a surprise also. And if you are worrying about your current career position and your money situation, then you should take a look at your past and you will be happy with your current situation. So you are doing your best for your life and to become financial independent. Even if you are not getting your desired results right now, you will be soon get it. You just need to keep going on with your work. If you are looking for a job change or some type of promotion, salary increment high, you can get it after 2 months from now. There will be 2 choices in front of you in next 3 days and you need to choose one option. Both the choices are related to your personal life, and it is possible that there are 2 trips for many of you from which you need to choose one trip, and for some of you it can be other choices. And you need to choose one option. Both the choices are related to your personal life. It is possible that there are 2 trips for many of you from which you need to choose one trip, and for some of you it can be other choices. So dear souls, know that someone I see is getting inspired slowly and gradually towards making things happen. This person has gone through the grind of denial and non acceptance. They have tried their best to let go and not look at things, but times have changed. This person I can see has gone through a hell of time, and I see that there is a lot of difficulties in this situation, lots of gaining on, but still there is a desire to make this happen. I see that both of you are inspirations for each other to create something big in your life. This person deep down has feelings for you and a lot of it, but they have a certain kind of nature, and nature of their does not allow them to be open. This person has for sure gone through an upheaval and they are extremely scared of being alone. Something about the situation that the two of you have makes this person scared. They feel extreme emotions when are around, like it's always operating in extremes and they feel afraid of it. They can't lose you and this they are aware of. So now it's time to build since this one thing is clear. I guess you were quite detached all this while and that has led to a transformation. Dear souls, know that a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. This is an affirmation card that lets you know you are on the right path. Remember to listen to your inner guidance. Your guidance sees you achieving success in everything you do. It is time for intention setting and creating new goals. Come up with innovative ways to solve challenges and rely on your experience and networks to arrive at solutions. Put your energy into intentional movements that take you toward your goals. Don't stop now. Continue to act with focus, dynamo, and belief in yourself. Make the most of a surge of energy or a free weekend to burst ahead. Reflect on the positives that might come from acting now. Imagine your outcome and envision your success. This is a time for forward motion and results. Flying fish can fly above the water for short distances. They do this to elude the large fish, they haunt them. Flying fish show you how to deal with emotional situations that might be impeding your progress. Rise above whatever might be bogging you down. There is a choice and opportunity to shift out of an old situation or emotion with a little effort. You could be scheming to where you need to be. Rise above whatever might be bogging you down. There is a choice and opportunity to shift out of an old situation or emotion with a little effort. You could be scheming to where you need to be. So, dear souls, know that the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams became a reality. And what does your heart desire? This is the question that angels ask of you. You are at an important junction in your life when it's time to make decisions about what you want. No one, not even God, and the angels can make them for you. Spend time alone in quiet contemplation. Consider your heart desire as many options open to you now. And the great news is that once you have clarity, pinpointed your deepest desire. And now that you deserve them and doors of opportunities all easily open for you, you will dance in partnership with your intuition, first listening to the inner voice and next taking action upon that guidance. Although your path may evolve some work intensity, it will be smooth and peaceful, and you, like everyone, deserve to be happy. This is the God's will for us all. Your happiness uplifts the entire world and radiates healing energy wherever you go. Dear souls, know that you may notice now, Divine Feminine, that you are more aware of your emotions within, and when you talk to someone, you may be feeling your own wounds coming forward and able to move into them and get curious, honoring yourself and allowing the space to feel more deeply than before, and you may have in the past blanketed your emotions, pushed them away. You are starting to notice when you do not speak your truth, anger and resentment can come forward. You are seeing how you have suppressed so much of self in many dynamics in order to keep the peace or be liked. You may be feeling social anxiety even as you start to feel these more intense emotions coming forward. You feel deeply that this has a lesson and you're ready to explore the uncomfortable now. So, dear someone, no. Someone asked me if I was still missing you after all these years. They asked me if I still looked at your pictures, if I go back to listening to your voice notes when sadness surrounds me. The truth is, sometimes I do miss you, but mostly I miss myself. I still look at my pictures prior to meeting you. Who would have thought that after the end, there would be this one endless and suffocating loop? I miss not knowing you. I miss the smiles and the laughter. I miss when October was all about brown sweaters, pumpkin spiced lattes. Now every October smells like heartbreak and disappointment. I wish I could look at my skin without feeling like yours is all over mine. I'm learning how to live every autumn without feeling like I was robbed of peace. I'm learning to be grateful for the losses, the tears, the cruel, unsaid goodbyes. I would like to think that you were supposed to leave for me to rediscover myself. Your absence lead me back home, back to myself. I still miss the moments when I used to walk without feeling like you are around me in every crowd I walk into. As much as I'm missing every part of me that did not know you, I'm also grateful for the parts of me that know how to give without receiving, the parts of me that know how to love even when I am shattered. I hope the next October that comes, I can stand tall and be proud that I survived all this gracefully. Dear souls, know that. To be courageous, you need to feel fear. I know that it does not sound encouraging nor exciting, but you can do it. Have a confidence in having courage each day in your life. Remember that if something looks unusual or be strange, this does not mean that you should fear it. You sometimes wonders what are these messages guiding you for most of your life, all those spiritual energetic passages, visual and all others free coming from spirit guides. Angels, and in this message stars powerful constellations that have guides the humankind since the beginning of times. Alpha Centauri is made of 2 years. Alpha Centauri and Alpha Centauri B both are the closest star system to our Sun. Alpha Centauri, as seen on this card, is one of the 58 bright stars selected for use in navigation and is dominant in the southern sky and has been recognized for a very long time. Change is coming, so do not fear and try a new adventure. A month of transition and creation, September holds a vibration of the number 9, which means ending and transition from the old into the new. It is the energy of not being in the old anymore but not being in the new either. Somewhere in between, like a void of some sort, where we just are, not always knowing what is happening, where we are going, or what we need to do next. The energy feels like we are at the last stage before a new cycle begins. For us personally and also as a collective, we are receiving new energy into our personal and planetary system. The old that is ready to leave is being revealed and brought into the light. From the shadow, we are receiving the information we need to clear the old out of our system and use the energy of creation to create the lives we desire and we always wanted. But we don't know how to get there. This is where the number 9 comes in with this energy of creation.